Mark and Robert had an idea for a script which involved me, because they apparently had, as kids, would conjure me up and seek my advice, and I, as a figment of their imagination, guru-like, would offer wise pearls. And so they wrote the script for fun, from what I understand, and lo and behold, beyond their expectations, their script sold. So now they had money to make a movie. So then they contacted me through some lawyers, agents, things, and they said, here's a script we'd like you to be in. So I read it, and this guru talks and offers pearls, and the fictional Mark and Robert fawn all over Shatner and discourse on the aspects of his career. Well, it was just totally embarrassing. I mean, it was bizarre, and I said, thank you very much, I don't want to be in it. And they said, you've got to be in it. And I said, I can't be in it, it's just too embarrassing. And they proceeded to pursue me for a long time. And finally, because I'd heard that they got the money and they were upset, and I know what it's like to look for money for independent production, so I called them out of the blue, and they, the phone clattered out of their hands, and I said, look, I'm calling you because I really empathize with you, that you've sold a script and you want an actor. I've been in your position, but I can't do your script because it's just too embarrassing. The concept. So thank you and goodbye. They called back another day or so. We'll do anything, we'll change it around. I said, you don't understand. I'm now talking on the phone to them directly. No agents, nothing in between us. I said, you don't understand. It's embarrassing to me to do what you wrote. You can't change a line here or there. I said, it's just impossible. If you made me a screw-up, I suppose that might work, but that's, I'm not going to get myself in a position that what's her name got into when she said I might be in your film, and then they sued her for $7 million. So I said, I'm not going to be in your film.
Kim Basinger.
Kim Basinger. I didn't want to be in the position of Kim Basinger, so I said, I'm not going to be in your film. Even if you rewrite it, I'm not going to be in your film. And if you should rewrite it where I screw up and everything, I'm still not going to be in your film. But I'll read the rewrite. And when the rewrite was finished, I read what I had to do, and I thought, I'm really putting myself out on the line here. I get drunk, I smoke, I fall down, I chase girls, and then I got myself into, I was listening to a station playing some rap music when I was driving someplace, and I thought, that's the way to do Friends, Robbins, Countrymen, and Julius Caesar. So I suggested a rap version, and I went down to this little black studio, this little dark studio, low light, no light studio, and I met the most charming group of talented rap artists, rated R, and Rated had written some poetry, and we laid down some tracks, and another night we came back and laid down some more tracks. The guy who mixed it was superb, and this is a little gem of a music video out there. So the whole thing is so way out. It's so pushing the envelope of something I've ever done that it's kind of fun. And I'm having the best time. And I'm either going to be the laughing stock of the business, or it could be kind of tantalizing and interesting. This whole part of William Shatner that I'm playing is a whole experimental thing. For me, this gig is a whole total experimentation. I've taken advantage of the fact that they wanted me and were willing to change, and I thought the only way to do this is to make me Shatner, a screw-up who is trying to learn as well. So I learn from them as they learn from me, and that kind of thing is happening in real life as well. And so this film is a very interesting opportunity for me. The sequel will be they get Patrick Stewart and learn something from him.